Winner moves on. Loser sees their season come to an end. MLB Network brings you exclusive coverage of the winner-take-all wild card game. It's the one-game National League wild card playoff between the Wildcats and the Rams. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, I really love these one-game wildcard matchups to kick off the postseason. Kind of tough that your season comes down to one game after such a grinding season, but what's better than a winner-go-home game, especially when that's the case for both teams? Should be a lot of fun to watch.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I got to tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wild card playoff on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Tyler Holton gets the nod here at home for the National League wildcard game. What do we need to know here, Danny?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly. So striding forward now, Cam Shepard. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
First pitch, 7:05.
And the pitch. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. All even now, 2-2. And now pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The second baseman, J.J. Talley.
In now, J.J. Talley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Holton has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
No, inside.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martin back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Stepping into the box, number 32. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Grubb is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Alex Wood is on the mound for the visitors in this NL wildcard matchup. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, if Alex don't light your fire, you're working with wet wood. This is one of the top young left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball. Sneaky, quick, funky arm angle, 92 to 94, good curveball, one of the more underappreciated quality lefties in the game of baseball.
Stepping up to the plate, Deion Sanders. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Not shortstop, Mike Salter.
Into the box now, Mike Salter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Salter is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. And he falls behind 0-2. Bouncer to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Doug Ncaa. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Wood gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is line to left. Number 32 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now it'll be the four-hole hitter, number 22, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 22.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 81.
Ready now, Antoine Duplantier. And now a pitch on the way. Cut fastball inside, ball one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 23.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. At the plate, Chauncey Rogers, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
So now to the plate, John Cagle. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Through an inning and a half. No score on MLB Network. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Dylan Busby. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses. 2-1. Chopper foul. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. Right to him. And he's set down 1 away.
Batting 5th, the left fielder, Johnny Grubb.
Stepping in, Johnny Grubb. First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that one.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 6th.
Now at the plate, Robbie Martin. Wood into the windup. First pitch on its way. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Ball
3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, John Cagle, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd.
The 2022 Ncaa Division II Baseball Tournament 1-round games and highlights will be coming up next on the Ncaa Rivers Network channel.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
In now, Bryce Telemaco, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
To the plate now, Alex Wood.
Number 33. Alex.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. Now to the plate, Cam Shepard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And now pitch on the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Stepping into the box, J.J. Talley. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-0 home. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Shepard, the runner at first with 2 gone. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Arizona is on top here, 1-0. At the plate, Matthew Nelson.
The 2022 Ncaa Division II Baseball Tournament 1 round is now live streaming on the Ncaa Network channel. Game 1 seed for Arizona Wildcats.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too low, 1-0. 2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now the 2-1.
Ball, that's inside.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Now at the plate, Jackson Green. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. Lays off 1-0. From the belt, the pitch.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Now the 2-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Now the 3-2 pitch, and boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone, so you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Stepping up now, Tyler Holton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
The center fielder, number 24.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Sanders, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Tapped out in front of home. The tag gets one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Digging in, Mike Salter. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. And that misses ball one.
He's already walked two in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The set and the 1-1. Fouled off. Two down, runners at first and second. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. A 1-2 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in, number 32. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 32.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2. This is in the air out to left field. Grubb has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Number 22 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. On the ground to third. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Riding in once again, Antoine Duplantier. First delivery to him on the way. Duplantier was just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a left-handed batter and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. Nope. Down and away. It's a ball and two strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Doug Ncaa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Doug Ncaa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Line drive, base hit to right. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Stepping in now, Dylan Busby. A ball and no strikes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ncaa gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Now a throw over. Runner back standing. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. Now the 2-0. Down the first baseline. One there. On to first to complete the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Johnny Grubb. Woods ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Chauncey Rogers. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Number 23.
First offering on its way.
Ball back outside.
The 1-0 home. Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, John Cagle, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Popped him up. Nelson waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Digging in now, Bryce Telemaco. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Nope, that's the ball.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. Runner at first here, one man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is popped up near second base. Green takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
The pitcher, number 33.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that left-handed pitcher who bats right, Alex Wood, will hit next.
The 2022 NCAA Division II Baseball Tournament 1-round Game 1 Seed 6 Xavier Musketeers Seed 5 Texas Tech Rouge Raiders.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Into the box, Cam Shepard, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the 1-0. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Right down Main Street with that one. 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Leading off for the Rams, the right fielder, Robbie Marquez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
A 2-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matthew Nelson. He drew a walk his first time up. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. ground ball sent back up the middle. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
The 2022 Ncaa Division II Baseball Tournament 1 round Game 1 Seed 4 LSU Tigers Seed 3 Wisconsin Badgers will be coming up next.
It is, D-Roy. You can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
So now to the plate, Jackson Green. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope. Outside.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Nelson leads off first with one away. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
The pitcher, Tyler Holton, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. First and second now, one man out. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Deion Sanders stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Just hung in there on that one. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 5 innings complete. The Wildcats on top 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, J.J. Talley. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
At the plate now, number 32. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. No one out with a runner at second. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Ready for another shot now. Number 22. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Here it comes, 1-0.
Oh, that's out.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
From the stretch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's fallen behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-0 pitch on its way. There's ball 4.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Ready once again, Antoine Duplantier. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
In now, Chauncey Rogers, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The set and the 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. John Cagle would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He's set. The 3-2. Fastball too high. Ball 4.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Into the box now, John Cagle, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
The 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
They won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And this inning is a perfect example of how quickly fortunes can change in this game. He was cruising along, hardly any trouble at all. Now he walks in a run and is still in the middle of a bases-loaded mess. He's got some work to do to limit the damage.
Bryce Telemaco will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Rogers on second. Cagle on at first with 2 down. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
No balls, 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and 3 left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Wildcats are out on top 2-0. Standing in, Mike Salter. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is popped up. Rogers over to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Doug Ncaa. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Busby.
To the plate now, Dylan Busby. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
For the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll be back in standing up. At the plate, Johnny Grubb. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on.
Into the box now, Robbie Martin, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he takes a cold strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
And he popped him up. Number 22 onto the grass. Busby is on his way home. The throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make 1 good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
Stepping in now, Matthew Nelson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hard hit ball to second, and that is into right field, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
That's an obvious mistake on the pitcher's part. You speed him up with the first one, blow it right by him, and you do him a favor by giving him a changeup. I mean, that's a pitch he can handle right there.
Into the box, Jackson Green, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike one. Couple of walks for him thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 32 is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just one run. So it's 1 run on 4 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. We're through 6 full. Arizona is out in front here, 2-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Kyle McMullen will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Jody Reed will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 52.
7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the pitcher, Alex Wood. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his 2nd knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cam Shepard. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. From the stretch. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
He's ready now. The pitch on a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
The batter number 2, second baseman, J.J. Talley.
Now batting, J.J. Talley. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
McMullen, 23 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a changeup. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 1-1 home. Count is 1-2 now. Wood stands at first with 1 out. Swing hard liner to left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay, and he is in there.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Now in the box, number 32. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
We're in the 7th inning now, but pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Here now the 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 22. And they're runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-1, no play.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Chopped on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
So stepping in, Jody Reed. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now here it comes. Reed, a native Floridian. This is his first year at the big league level. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch number 100 on its way. And he misses 2-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now here it comes.
Count is 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
To short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Deion Sanders. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Mike Salter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
A ball and a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Hit on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Clayton Wazalewski has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. At the plate, Antoine Duplantier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. And that misses 1-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding in, Chauncey Rogers. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Here comes the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The windup and the 0-1.
Yep. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And now a pitch on the way. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks, and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Standing in now, John Hagel in there, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 14, Rhode. Telemaco.
So now to the plate, Bryce Telemaco, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. Goes to third with it, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, tough to say if that was their intention or not, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. A force at every base now, so there are a lot of ways to get out of this.
Ramon Jernigan will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. The 1-0. And now everybody's running. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And forget about it now as he is hung out to dry here, and they tag him out on the busted squeeze play. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martin is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Michael Polk is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Doug Ncaa.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 32 is there, and he has it for the out. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
In now, Dylan Busby, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Johnny Grubb. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind 3rd. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 9th inning coming up. Arizona leads it 2-1. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Cam Shepard. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. One and 1 to count. Here it comes. Grounded weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, J.J. Talley. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, number 32, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's his strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Lifted into center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Justin Glover enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Glover. Leading off for the Reds, the right fielder, Robbie Martin.
Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as we are all knotted up at 2.
Boy, that can be demoralizing. You have the lead, and you give up a home run in the bottom of the 9th to tie it. Now you just have to continue to play this one out.
Into the box now, Matthew Nelson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Again, another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Rene Albert will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Rene Albert.
And he gets ahead 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. And there's out number 2. Striding into the box, Jody Reed. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Popped him up. Shepard is under it. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Jonah Scudero takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. So digging in now, number 22. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Number 22.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Scutaro, 23 years old. This is his first year at the big league level. Pops this one up. Ncaa ranging into shallow right. You can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Stepping in now, Antoine Duplantier. Scutaro is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Chauncey Rogers is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base runner.
Here comes the 1-2. Fastball just missed above the zone. Counts even at 2. The pitch.
Okay.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Deion Sanders.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Striding in, Mike Salter. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch, and he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. Back to first. It's a double play, and And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Doug Ncaa. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1 the pitch.
That's ball 2.
2 out, nobody on. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Settling in now, John Cagle. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martin is there to put it away for route number 1. So striding forward now, Bryce Telemaco. First delivery to him on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Hit hard to short. Scooped up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Darren Hara takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dylan Busby. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Now the pitch.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Nice to see this guy stay within himself and get a base hit to start off the bottom of the 11th right here. Usually guys try and come outside their pay grade. Not the case here. Pass the baton mentality. Let's see if he scratches one across.
Into the box, Johnny Grubb, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Now the 2-0. Hit to short. Right to him. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Robbie Martin, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Number 32 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And the dream will live on as they have won the wild card game in walk-off style.
Wow, talk about a do-or-die situation. Amazing. They find a way to win the wild card game and advance to the division series. I know the home crowd made a difference cheering them on, and now they have all the momentum going into the next round.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. The postseason is in full swing, folks. You've been watching the National League wildcard game.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.